all his time in the library, Marx couldn't find any evidence to suggest that capitalism, the free exchange of goods and services through privately owned business, was a passing phase. Throughout the industrial age, working conditions constantly improved and wealth expanded. Marx had to rely on outdated reports to make his case. Even then, he had to manipulate the data to get it to conform to his predetermined theories.
Okay, first, Marx never had to manipulate data. He never manipulated data. You have no sources showing that he did. Second, sorry, I'm getting tired of this. Oh yeah, there's the third part in this video, and there's like the third time I've had to re-record the third part because of a bunch of stuff going on. But anyway, here it is. So, also, those papers Marx used were only outdated because Marx lived in the 1850s. They seem outdated now, but they were all very new in his time, and they're still pretty relevant. Second, as for him finding flaws in capitalism, he found countless flaws in capitalism and countless ways of proving it was a passing phase that you can look up if you want. But here's one. It's brought humanity pretty close to extinction via human-caused climate change, i.e. global warming. And as for it being a passing phase, look at it like this. Anarchism was how humanity started, but then anarchism was replaced by tribalism. Then tribalism was replaced by feudalism. Then feudalism was replaced by capitalism. The reason for all of these was because the exploiting class exploited the majority of the people. The same is true in capitalism, thus it will inevitably transfer into communism. Now back to this video.
Marx had to rely on outdated reports to make his case. Even then, he had to manipulate the data to get it to conform to his predetermined theories.
Ever heard of things called the 5-year plans, the Great Leap Forward, etc.? Yeah, working conditions go up much faster under communism than they do capitalism. The reason I played that clip again is because of the reason I just said, to prove that his claim about working conditions getting better throughout the 20th century is sort of pointless, as working conditions have always gotten better, even under feudalism and tribalism, but they get better even faster under communism. So now back to his video.
He knew that they could be put into practice only by brute force. He said so himself. Of course, in the beginning, communism cannot be effected except by means of despotic inroads, he wrote. His ends could be attained only by the forcible overthrow of all existing social conditions. All existing social conditions. That's religion.
Marx said all existing social conditions. He was being largely figurative. What he meant was the vast majority of social conditions in the 1800s, which we've come as a species to realize that most of them actually were pretty bad and do need overthrown. So, yeah. Marx didn't want to overthrow all existing social conditions, just 90% of the ones of the 1800s, which most people today will agree need overthrown because they were bad. Now back to this video.
Using property voluntarily, creating a Marxist state has always required guns, prisons, and summary executions. Marx's many disciples from Lenin on never considered this a problem. Some, like revolutionary poster boy Che Guevara, considered it a bonus. I don't need proof to execute a man, Che is said to have boasted. I only need proof that it's necessary to execute him.
See, so what Che was saying by that, which, by the way, you have no proof that he actually said that, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and say he did. Look at that quote carefully. I don't need proof to execute a man, I just need proof that it's necessary to execute him. What he's saying is, it doesn't take some sort of proof or hard evidence to partake in the actual act of killing someone, but it does take evidence to justify that that's okay to do. I feel you will all agree with that. So, now, once again, back to this guy's video.
After all the death, suffering, and destruction it's caused, that's your right. But own up to it. Don't hide behind the, it's never really been tried line. It has. I'm Paul Kengor, Professor of Political Science at Grove City College for Prager University. Thank you for watching this video.
Yeah, that's one more thing. They call it Prager University, even though it's clearly not an actual university. It's just some right-wing YouTube channel. Anyway, so now I have completely, utterly debunked the full essence over this 3-part video, each part being over 5 minutes long. I have